Hello. Not another lie, end time prophecy, Pastor Minor. How are you? I pray you are wonderful today, blessed and highly favored. Again, do me a favor. Go ahead and push that like, subscribe, ring the bell if you haven't already done that, and share it with your friends and family and people on other platforms. I want to share something with you today that's going to be a little bit different, but I think it's very important and imperative for the society for which we live in today, because we live in a very lustful, perverted, sexualized society today. And that's just where we live. And it's unfortunate, but it's wicked like that, evil like that. But the Lord gave me a literal vision that I want to share with you after something happened. So I was in a hardware store, and there was somebody that I know. It was a man, and I was talking to him, but I know he's married, he has a family. But this man is really flirting, like trying to make it extremely obvious that, hey, I'm flirting, you know. I'm probably an adulterer, so here I am. Perhaps I'm available. So that was the vibe, you know. And so I think it was me and my grandson, or two of my grandsons, that was together. And we were just sitting there getting some stuff from the hardware store, working on some projects. And so we said our goodbyes. I say hi to your family, bye-bye, blah, blah, blah. So we were walking out, and we got in the car, and I was like, Lord. But before I could just really even say anything, I had this little vision before I took off driving. And in this vision, I actually seen him in hell. I seen him in hell, and I seen his body like regular. But then I seen all the flesh burn off his body, or melt kind of sort of off his body. And then I just seen all these maggots and worms crawling off his toes and feet and legs, and just, it was so horrific. I was like, oh my Lord. And so I seen this like repeated, I think like a couple of times, where I seen this scene. I can see his face, I can see him fully as who he was, and I can see in his mind that the lustful spirits that he had. And I don't know what all this person may have done because of these lustful spirits and how he is as an individual, but the Lord was like, it's nothing. You know how people can flirt with you, and you think it's like, you think it's cute, or you think it's a compliment. The Lord was like, no, it's not cute. It's not a compliment. It's from the pit of hell. And those people are going to go to hell, and they're going to suffer in ways that it was so horrible. It was so horrific how I seen him, and his face, and him pulling, and his skin, and the worms, and they were just, oh my Lord, it was just so horrific. And how much agony and how much pain he was. And then the spirits was tormenting him about his lust. And I guess whatever else, I just knew it was lust. But it just seems like he was being tormented by so many things, but it was all having to do with sexual sin and lust. And it was him, the same man that I was just flirting with me in the store. And the Lord was like, it's not cute. It's not cute because we as women sometimes, oh well, no. And he was just making it very, very plain to me that you need to understand that that's grievous. It's like grievous, because this person is in this spiritual condition that for society, it looks like, that's just how people is today, or that's, whatever, or that's cute, or, or I'm cute, or, I don't know, but it was so horrifying. And I just wanted to share this with you because of that dream that I saw him in hell. And the Lord was like, if he doesn't repent, this is actually going to be I just showed you his destiny for all eternity. But how many people we're walking around, and women and men, they're flirting with you, but they're already married, or they're already in some type of relationship, or they already something. But these people are going to wind up in that place suffering that torment that there are no words to explain at all. And so we need to consider that for ourselves. If you're a man and that's the position you are in and you're married, you don't want that to be your eternity. You don't. You don't want that, because lust have controlled your life. And you're in lust and pornography or whatever other wicked, perverted things you may be involved in. Women, the same thing for you. I don't have enough in my vocabulary to explain to you that that's not how you want to end up. It's just not how you want to end up. But if you don't repent, and if you don't turn from that, and if you don't give your life to Christ, and if you don't surrender to allow him to clean you up, purge you, wash you, set you free from all of these perverted things, it's going to be horrific. But you have a chance to change it. And I just wanted to share that with you, because many people are stuck right there in that place, in this perverted world we live in. But God showed me what's going to happen to you if you stay there. And he wants you to come out. So, share this with somebody. It might not be for you, but it's for many people, because this is where we live at today. Not Another Lie, End Time Prophecy, Pastor Minor. Share it with somebody. Push the subscribe, like button, notification button. Share it on other media platforms. God bless you. Not Another Lie, End Time Prophecy, Pastor Minor. Bye-bye.